quench death sentence placed on musician accused of blasphemy against Prophet Muhammad. Serap, lawyers tells Nigerian government. Outrage has followed a verdict by a Sharia court in Kano, which sentenced a musician, Yahaya Sharif Aminu, to death by hanging over one of his songs alleged to be blasphemous against Prophet Muhammad. Following the ruling, Socio-Economic Rights and Accountability Project and some Nigerian lawyers have knocked the Sharia court for taking such a decision. In a statement, Serap asked the Nigerian government to immediately quash the death sentence, saying it amounts to violation of the right to freedom of expression. It added, "We urge Nigerian authorities to immediately quash the death sentence by hanging for a Kano-based musician, Yahaya Sharif Aminu, for blaspheming against the Prophet Muhammad. This is a travesty of justice and amount to violation of the right to freedom of expression. Authorities must quash all sentences for blasphemy and immediately and unconditionally release those imprisoned solely for exercising their constitutional and internationally guaranteed right to freedom of expression." Serap is also asking the government to urgently repeal blasphemy laws and bring them in conformity with the 1999 Nigerian Constitution as amended and international human rights obligations, including under the International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights to which Nigeria is a party. He added, "Blasphemy laws derogate from citizens' fundamental human rights to freedom of religious guaranteed by S. 38 of Nigerian Constitution. The sentencing of a Kano musician to death by Sharia court over allegation of blasphemy is preposterous. It's antithetical to democratic tenets." Also condemning the development, another right lawyers, Inibehe Effiong, posited that human life was sacred and it would be primitive to sentence one to death in the name of religion. He said this decision is unconscionable and unconstitutional. No one should be killed for expressing an opinion. Human life is sacred. It is callous and primitive to condemn a human being to death in the name of religion. What differentiates this court from Boko people is a travesty. The United Nations has also condemned the development, saying that religious and Sharia law in Nigeria was against international human rights law. It added that applying the death penalty for alleged blasphemy also violates Nigerians' obligations under international human rights laws. Thank you for listening to this news. My viewers, I thought they said that there is nothing that can be done. I thought they said that nobody can do anything to challenge their law. This is a complete evil. Sharia law is an evil law. A law that encourages injustice, killing people just because their view is evil, killing people because they made an opinion is evil. If you kill them, it means that you are directly saying that they don't have freedom of speech and freedom of expression. You're telling them that they doesn't have right to express themselves when they discover injustice and foul play. I want to concur to the Serap opinion and the opinion of Nigerian lawyers, and I want to concur to their to their observations. And I want to say that they should take it up with this Sharia court. They should take it up with them because so much has been committed in the past that Nigerian government has played a face off without wanting to do anything. But this time around, they should be called to order. They should be called to order and they should be told of their mistakes. And that law of theirs that is evil should be totally called out and taken out completely. Enough is enough. They have done too much and they have overdone. So Nigerians should not concur to that. Nigeria must not accept that. We must go against this law of Sharia. They have done evil enough. You can imagine, even the United Nations kicked against it. Who will support such a law? Because someone came up to air a view? Abba, do we go? Why don't we go down to the religious part of it? The Prophet Muhammad that they are serving, did he for once ask them or told them in the Holy Quran to kill whosoever that criticized them? Did he? Or did Allah himself told them to kill whosoever that criticized him? Allah. Why are they going against the Holy Quran? Why are they going against the only book? Why are they saying what the Holy Book didn't say? Haba. Why are they coming up with decisions of theirs that is not even in the Holy Quran? Nigerian government must rise to this fact. Nigerian government must intervene to this fact. Nigerian government must say no to this evil law of Sharia, and they must make sure that the musician life is safe and secured. The life of the innocent man must not be taken with force. You understand? So, my viewers, I don't know what your own comment concerning this may be, but please don't hesitate to leave them behind. Click on the subscription button as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.